Right, well, this is it. The last test of the Vigilon. After this video, it is being taken down. It won't go back up for a while because I have the notifier to replace it. The notifier isn't better than GENT. GENT really is pretty much as good as it gets, to be fair. But as all community members know, if you've had a protocol for a while, you start to get bored of it. And, it sort of comes in cycles. You get bored of it and then you like it again, and then you get bored of it. But, I think the GENT's sort of run its course. I've had it for about a year now. And GENT, like I say, it's good, but it's not reliable all the time, especially not with the compact. And if I can keep this going for as long as possible, I think the best way I can do that is just by not messing about with it and not having it out in a cold shed too much. I will have to power it on every now and then because I've heard the power supplies go bad when they've been powered off for too long. So I'll make sure I try to keep that going. But yeah, it is going to have to come down, and really happy with the thing that's replacing it. I'm quite excited to have notify. Now you notice this flashes, it does do that, and it will fault in a minute. This is a dodgy sounder. I might bin it at some point, to be honest, but it will do that. It does sort of flash the VAD a bit. Because it does a self-test, and for some reason it's not registering the self-test. Like, the VAD works fine, but the sounder doesn't know that, so the panel is asking the sounder, is your VAD all right? And it's like, fuck off, no it isn't. And then the panel's like, it's just having a shit fest basically. But it's all right. It works, it goes off, and it should be quite loud. Devices on the system today, we've got the same pretty much everything, except for that. You'll notice it's hanging off of its wires. I basically just shoved this up so I could have 3 sounders for the test, because I wanted to make the last test a bit more interesting for you lot. We've got the 34770, that'll be the loudest sounder, to be honest, because the other two are on fairly low volume as far as I'm aware. Horn style, 34710 detector. Obviously the 34770 is also the same sort of detector as the 34710, it's optical heat. And then obviously the panel, core points, 34800 and the S4. And yeah, that's it. So let's get it going. That's pretty quiet. I'm going to miss the GENT. It's a really good panel. So yeah, it's really loud. But yeah, let's find me keys actually. Where the hell are they? I'll find me keys and I'll do that call point. Right, got a key. Get the 34800 going. Very fast. That's one of the brightest VADs you'll find, by the way. Insanely bright VAD. Camera doesn't do it justice. Makes that look like a fucking incandescent. What a system. What a system that is. That did one of its weird self-tests then. We'll get a detector going, 34770. These normally are quite sensitive. Camera's shaking, sorry about that. Bit of a tone hold there with the S3. Yeah, that's an S3 VVAD. They're really good sounders when they work, but they're not very reliable because they're made by Honeywell. It's a shame, really. I'll get a proper working one at some point and whack it on a Gent demo board, which should be coming soon, by the way. Let's get the 34710 going as the last device being tested today. I will get some proper spray at some point. I've got a job now as well, I can afford it, but I just can't be bothered. Probably barely hear that. And that's it. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to the Gent. It's built my channel. It's the first panel I've ever got, and it's coming down. It's a bit of a ceremony, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm glad it's ended on a good note. I haven't broken it, because that was a bit of a concern. That's partly why I'm taking it down. I just don't want to break it, because it's too amazing. And yeah, so that's it. The last Gent test. What a system. I really hope you've been enjoying the Gent system tests. I know it's a very weird little community we come from, where we can appreciate this kind of stuff. And well, this Gent panel and all of the alarms I've collected have sort of allowed me to access the community and discover other people that can sort of appreciate alarms in a different way. You know, it's kind of weird. We're all a bit weird in this community, but we all make each other, you know, a little bit more normal feeling by coming together, and we do that over this stuff, and it wouldn't be possible without it. So thank you to the Gent, and thank you to all you lot. I'll see you when I've got the notifier installed.